Hello, welcome to this video. Today we're going to discuss your initial enrollment period, IEP. This is for individuals that are turning 65. Okay, so this is a very important video, especially if you've been researching Medicare for a little while, you're still 64 years of age, you know it's coming, you want to make sure you get everything right. Hopefully this video is going to lead you down the correct path. Okay. Now, why is knowing the initial enrollment period for you important? Well, first off, let's go ahead and say this. It is individual to you because it's based around when you turn 65. So that's important. The other thing that is important is this. Individuals that do not have Part B coverage and sign up for that when they are supposed to will end up paying a penalty forever if they sign up for it later. That same concept exists around having credible prescription drug coverage. Now when we go off into the minefield of still being with your employer at 65, that starts to change a little bit and we have to look at those special circumstances. But for the most part, if you're retired, you are 64 years of age, you're going to turn 65 within the next 12 months, you have the concern of knowing when your initial enrollment period is so that you can avoid any of these penalties. The penalties aren't necessarily steep. Of course, that depends on how long you wait after you were supposed to sign up for it, but they add up over time because they never go away. Which, while we punish people for eventually doing the right thing forever, I do not know, but that's what we have. Okay. So, with that being said, let's talk about the initial enrollment period. The easiest way to understand what this is would be think about your birthday, your 65th birthday. Let's say, for example, your birthday happens in May 15th. Okay, that's when you're born. There might be somebody watching this whose birthday actually is May 15th, so congratulations. You have a 7-month window of opportunity that surrounds your birthday. Your birthday month, think of it as the fulcrum on a teeter-totter, okay? You have 3 months on either side, and you have your birthday month in the center. So that means if you're on May 15th, obviously May is one of the months that make up this 7-month window of opportunity, which is known as your initial enrollment period. Okay, so let's just define what it is and then we'll talk about what you can do within it. So, since your birthday is in May, in this example, that's your center month. Okay, now what you need is you need 3 months on either side. 3 months here, 3 months here, and that will create 7 months. Those 7 months constitute your personal initial enrollment period. Okay, so if that is May, that means you have April, March, and February. That's the one side of the teeter-totter. Okay, May's the fulcrum. You also have June, July, August. That's the other side of the teeter-totter. Okay, so now you have those 7 months that you have to get your stuff together and get it done. Okay, well, what all do we have to get done during that time, you may ask? That's a good question. Part A Medicare for most folks is automatic. It is automatic because of the following. Most individuals worked for an employer for 40 quarters or 10 years, and they paid into the Medicare system. Because of that, they will automatically get Part A, and they won't necessarily have to sign up for it, especially if they've already signed up for Social Security. Now, Part B, B as in boy, is a little bit different. You may and probably will have to enroll and sign up for Part B with the government. Keep in mind, even if you go down the Medicare Advantage route, you cannot disenroll from Part B. Okay, you're still going to have that Part B monthly premium. You still got to sign up for it with the government. I know that sounds strange, but that's the way it is. Okay, so Part A you'll probably get automatically. Part B you have to sign up for it. The earlier you sign up for your Part B, enroll in Part B with the government during this 7-month window, the better off you are, because it gives you a whole lot of room to make a decision concerning either a Medicare Advantage plan or a Medicare supplement plan, also known as a Medigap plan, in addition to a Part D standalone drug plan to go with that. Most of your Advantage plans, if you go this other route, are going to have a Part D component built into it. I hope that's clear. So, what you will be able to do during this enrollment period is you'll be able to enroll in Part A if you don't automatically get in there. Enroll in Part B. And then whenever your Part B effective date is, starts a new enrollment window, which we will touch on in a next video, known as your Medicare, let's see how they say that, Medicare Supplement Open Enrollment Period. Okay, so that's something to itself. But you want all this done as early as possible, especially go ahead and get your Part A and Part B taken care of. So first thing you want to do is say, here's my initial enrollment period where I'm turning 65. I want to go ahead and get my Part A and my Part B taken care of immediately as soon as I can. That way I have time to take care of and decide which route I want to go. All right. I hope this helps. One more thing I guess I should say is that you will be able to sign up for Part C Medicare Advantage during your initial enrollment period, or you will be able to sign up for a Part D drug plan during your initial enrollment period. But your ability to sign up for a Medigap policy or a Medicare supplement is dependent upon your Part B effective date. So whatever date your Part B becomes effective after you've enrolled. That's why it's so important for you to go ahead and enroll early within your initial enrollment period. Okay, I feel like I've covered everything now. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us, CumberlandSeniorBenefits.com. Be sure to like, subscribe, and check out other videos concerning these infinite number of enrollment periods here. And I hope you have clarity now. All right. Thanks for watching.